Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well, and good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you are. So right now I'm playing LA Noir on PS4. This game is case by case basis. It has no specific story except of the Cole Phillips backstory himself. So I would be playing this mostly on weekends rather than on daily basis. So most probably on Tuesday, I guess. I start probably a new game, and this I will keep it for weekends only because this is case by case game.
Phelps,
It's all about
Kowski.
investigating.
B-Cop says he located a
collecting
green
clues,
Kaiser Fraser from
and
the hot sheet. Address
apprehending
is
the
6
criminals.
West 2nd Street. Get over there and see
Let's
what you
do
can
this.
find
If
out.
you're tuning in, make sure you
Go on!
get to this.
Sorry to
this
inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
and follow the page. And if you are already following, make sure you get to the stream and share the stream as well. Thank you very much. Let's do this.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
What are we waiting for?
Nothing.
That bum took a swipe at me, I put him down with my sap.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
It's been a year. What's he waiting for?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Our goddamn wedding.
It's the same guy as above.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Aren't I going? It's locked. Door to be locked at all times. What's up there? What's this guy up to?
You lousy bastard.
Bastard for what? The hell is that set? Here it is. There's no new cop car. I want some other cop car. I don't want to go on this.
That's a guy.
Where's the garage? Where's the garage?
How bad is it?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Sam's taking the other Palm Springs for the weekend.
The women don't find you handsome?
I'm gonna take this.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Ambulance.
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having their death strewn all over the front pages.
I think this goes past 80.
Take this left.
Let me change the car.
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your
Please
car.
drive carefully.
This is a little bit faster than the previous one. Here we are.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm not playing games. He's playing games.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him.
Out of the car now! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Tough
Cliff
guy.
Harrison.
You're under
They're
arrest.
For
detectives.
what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some
He's a
questions for the
suspect.
people at Coombs Automotive.
Look at his face. Coombs Automotive. His name is Cliff Harrison. Kaiser Frazer, Manhattan. Just $2,400. That's it. Oh, this is used car. Then it's expensive for that time.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Should I do? Should I be a good cop or bad cop? can't accuse him of anything. I guess good cops.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
No, I can't say anything. It definitely needs to be traced. Return photo. I can't see instruction on reverse side. What the hell is this?
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
I don't know. He may or may not have criminal record. I'm not sure. It does sound like a suspect or something. What should I do? Should I use intuition? No. There it goes.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide.
Nice.
You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Richard Coombs? Now who the hell is that? Oh, maybe the owner of Coombs Automotive.
He drew up a special deal for you, didn't he, Harrison? Give it up. Where did the car come from?
I already told you. This is outrageous. I'll be making an official complaint.
We're going to get to the bottom of this,
Shit,
Harrison.
man.
Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Okay, let's go to Coombs Automotive. Come on.
So what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
There's no street crime call. Here we are.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect
This is
for
like the
you.
previous dealer. Damn.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
What's up with this guy?
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps,
Everything's
you mind if I
accused.
shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
This is a nice car.
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
A hand grenade and a barrel of oatmeal.
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy's an asshole. You can pick it up at the pound.
Nice. This car is nice.
We're missing something at Coombs Auto, Phelps. Let's pay him another visit. Careful!
Is this the same car?
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, it's the same car. Nothing to see here. For her.
What do you think?
Here
All
it
right,
is.
Find out what
Got the
Coombs
original pink
knows
slip
about our
there, too.
lead-footed friend, Cliff Harrison.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Gene Archer? Is this the previous owner? Or what? We gotta go to this printing department. Automotive company. If Harrison.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Okay. This is their copy. But why does it say customer copy here? Maybe it's carbon copy of the same copy. It should be company copy or manager copy or something like that.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
You need to give us something, Coombs, if you don't want to be implicated in this.
Yap, yap, yap. Son, your problem is that your gums keep flapping, but you do no listening.
Details of transaction.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Seems normal to me.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
At least this is correct.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
I think it should be his business. Think so. Should I do bad cop? I'll use intuition. Ownership paper. Legitimate. Bad cop isn't an option.
That's a lie, Coombs. You're printing the slips. This whole racket comes back to you.
So, I'm some kind of criminal kingpin. Son, I can't wait to see you prove it.
Nothing.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Good cop.
Says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Now he's hiding something.
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
You're off the hook. For now. Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
There's nothing else said about this office files.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Let me call the APB.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages, please.
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
So what should I do? Should I go there? Wait.
Sounds like James Velasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
Central Police Station. For this company. Let's go.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify. KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
11K responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
Here we
You
are.
pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why did you places have so much preparation H? Ooh, wee! Benny's give me speed.
What the hell? What the hell was this guy doing?
What are you doing?
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic! You really need to lay off the
You
pills.
lousy bastard! Do it again! I dare you!
This one is done. Now let's go to the station.
Are you looking up?
There we are. Central Jail or Central Police Station?
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Interview to this way. This is press office. Hell is interviewing. This way. Who the hell is he?
Come on, there's got to be someone you can go roust.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Yeah. Because make is also different. That car is different. This car is different. Wait, let me see the evidence first. Yeah. Kaiser Fraser. That is Chevrolet.
Hey, I got more to say.
Wait. Let me read the evidence. We have Automotive Bill and Harrison ownership paper. And Archer ownership paper. Bill of sale. Lasco ownership paper. Okay, this is really tough. This case is tough.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Okay, so accusation isn't an option. James. There's no mention of James here. So I can't accuse him of anything. Maybe bad cop?
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Nice, it worked. Association with Dodger? We didn't interview
Does the name
Archer.
Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Sorry. My mistake.
I don't know what to be a good cop or bad cop. I should use bad cop option perhaps.
You want my
It's
partner
wrong.
here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
Shit, it didn't work.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Nice. Vehicles warehouse.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
East downtown where?
You're lying, Belasco. You steal the cars yourself and then provide them to the ring.
I'd like to see you prove that, copper.
Looks like I made a mistake.
An address, Belasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid. And we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're going to check if this
2 by 4.
information is worth anything.
Nice.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Okay. This case is getting interesting.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
So what next?
We could always try the address Archer gave. Maybe she's dumb enough to be sitting at home waiting for us.
No, I think we should meet Archer right now. Western Union office.
That was way too close.
Ah, we missed her. Ask the lady at the counter what happened.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
I'm looking for Gene Archer.
Yes, sir. She's already gone. She seemed in a terrible hurry, shouting and cursing. Is there some kind of problem?
No problem, ma'am. Thank you for your help.
Let me guess.
What the hell?
You're lost in my eyes.
That's it?
I'm at a loss.
We could always try the address Archer gave. Maybe she's dumb enough to be sitting at home waiting for us.
Oh, we don't have a lead. Industrial Street. There's no address. Note from Ray Pinker. We should go here.
Central unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Fire, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Here we are. Oh, this is that psycho guy.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room.
Cosmic
I'll show
rays.
you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up, LAPD!
Away.
Why didn't
Put
he
your
stop
hands
it?
in the air!
What the hell? What the hell was security guy doing?
Don't make me chase you!
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
What the heck? What the hell? He could have pulled his leg off. Or grabbed his leg. Easily.
Farewell, cruel world!
Yeah.
No, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
I think it's a tank.
Turn left up ahead.
Oh, left up ahead. Gene
Empty.
Archer.
Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Now what? New clue fake address. How the hell is this clue? It's a fake address. Now what? We are out of options now. We don't have industrial street address. This is the only shit left. Let's go there then. Wait.
Go left now.
Let me try out this car. What the? Come on.
Out of the car. Police.
You can't do this!
I can do this.
Got to be kidding me!
Are you out of your mind?
Not now!
This is nice. Its handling is also good.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Nice. In corners, this car is also great. Like sharp corners like this. Oh shit. Here we are.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
Okay, he's had enough.
What the heck just happened? What's this? Can't I see? Can't I see the name? I wanna see the name. Damn it.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Forgery? Should I do here? Wait. Can't I see his record book?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Nothing here. Let me check this. Nothing. There's nothing much here. Where is the actual printing press? This is the office. I wanna see the printing press.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I think you're in this up to your neck, Lightfall.
You're out of your mind. What an allegation. I'll report you to your superiors. The chief of police is a very good friend of mine.
This guy is hiding something. Yeah. He's
Listen,
looking
I'm
here.
busy. You know where the door is.
But I don't have sufficient evidence. Does he print pink slips? I'm not sure of it.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Shut the hell up. Yeah.
A very heartfelt and genuine apology is in order from you, young man.
Oh man, this went wrong.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
This went wrong. Okay. Let me be a bad cop.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Okay, this worked.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightval. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
He could have shown it in the first place. I mean, what the hell is this?
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Let me see what is the direct evidence. I have Ray Pinker. There's this company. Auto Courier, James Blank. Okay, I gotta find James. Let's go. Then Gene Archer. And probably the industrial address. And Coombs, okay. Industrial Street.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightval. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Mr. Bigelow. What, he's not gonna check other things? Check more. Industrial Street, Bigelow. Yeah. This is it. Wait, aren't we going to Industrial Street? Let me ask my partner first.
I say it's time to bust open the warehouse.
Well,
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
let's bust up the warehouse. Okay. Let's go to the warehouse. Let's see what's up there.
Next right. Take this right.
Take the next right.
Right up ahead.
This car is really smooth. I don't know why cops don't have this variant.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Turn right here. Jesus, Cole!
My bad.
Take the next left.
Here we are.
You're taking the next left.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Let's go. These are the
Cole
stolen
Phelps,
cars.
LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops!
Wow. Is that guy down?
Throw out the guns.
Holes in you, asshole!
That guy is there.
No, he's there, right there! Kill him! Can I get some cover here, for the love of God? Son of a bitch shot me.
How long do you think you can hold out?
There's still one guy here somewhere.
You're clear! Go!
At least. Got him.
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes. I got you.
Okay. Who the hell is machine gun?
I got you now!
There's one guy up.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Clear! Go!
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Okay, top floor.
Cover, Cole!
And let's see. No one's up there.
I got you, Phelps!
Weapons on the ground, now!
Why isn't he showing up?
Let's move forward!
door at the end. I heard something.
What's up here? There's something here.
Nothing significant.
Pick the weapon, man.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
What's this?
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Orden. The hell is this?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Let me see what's wrong. Nothing here. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing here either. Nothing at all. So whatever it is, it's here.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Oh, these are the fake slips.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
What the hell should I use? There's lot of evidence, but what should I use? Oh. Delivery.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquis.
Yeah, he's right.
If you don't ask, you never find out.
I guess bad cop then.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquis, he's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
This worked well. Negotiation.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
The hell should I use?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Let me use intuition. Remove announce. Oh shit. If I accuse him, what should I? Stolen vehicle, no good. Archer, this is not good. This is not good. This is tough.
Just how long are we gonna do this?
Shut the hell up. What should I do?
You're off the hook. For now.
Let go.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see.
There was an
I didn't fire a
accusation.
shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Friend Gordon. Where's my car? My car right.
I got friends who work at the exam.
That's the lemon wash whistle. That means Gotham fans are...
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down. Left, coming up.
What the heck
You're
is
under
this?
arrest. You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Gambling debts.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Bigelow might be a hood, but he had dirt on. Light wall, and would have flipped if encouraged. Encouraged what? I don't understand.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Azan Hussain on Facebook.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
But I wasn't sure. You mean suspect? If you're talking about that, then... But I didn't think he would be the guy. I thought that the warehouse guy would be the guy. But it turned out to be him. So, you're correct.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive. How was that a case? The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow.
I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
One little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
What's up here?
I think his name is Phelps. I read about it.
Technical services.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
You idiot!
Come on.
I ain't the guy you want to talk to, Detective.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to Central Receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
There's one person there. I think I should investigate the crash site. How do I go there? Can't I go in here? This is the new car. What the hell did I do? Damn it. I messed it up. At least I unlocked him.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
This car is all fat. Nice. I should take this.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
To your dressing.
She's a long way from home.
Letter from mother. This is a clue. Why isn't he registering this clue? Like, this is the number plate.
Advice?
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Let me see what's up here. Nothing much. Car is pretty banged up.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead. Just when I think I've seen it all.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Yeah.
Help me out.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff?
Let's go ask that
Driver's in a
lady.
fit state. We should ask.
We should ask that lady. What he's doing?
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
Buzz off, man.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my
She
work.
seems so.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
Okay.
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Okay, what the heck is her? Super calibration, injured female passengers, big shrunken head. She seems calm for an accident. I would be shocked.
Do you get paid by the hour for doing nothing?
Letter from mother.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My
The fuck is
husband
wrong
will
with
settle
her?
the score with Mark Bishop.
Not Bishop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
This went wrong.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Mrs. McAfee, you're lying. You're wasting our time. You know what's going on here. You just won't tell us.
You're sweet, but simple too. The burden of proof is with the law.
Rob shrunken head.
You should run along now. Don't worry yourself.
Shit.
This will all
I
get
did too.
sorted out. This is the way things get done in Hollywood.
Damn it.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Why?
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Interview Jessica Hamilton. Let's go. Wait, it's the second cargo. This corner's car. I'm gonna go in this car.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
You could have killed him. Slow down before someone gets hurt.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you...
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
Where is he?
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Doesn't give me anything to go on. This isn't what we're looking for. Incidental.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Incident.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy.
I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
No. Her parents wanted her to come back home.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
I have a letter from Mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Association with Bishop?
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
You're lying, Jessica. You're a victim of the oldest scam in Hollywood. Don't protect these people.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Bishop makes movies. That's all I know.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Bad call.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
No evidence.
Sorry, my mistake. Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica.
Sure.
You've been a big help.
Another
Here's my
one.
card.
Great.
If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
No.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry?
We should follow her.
Yeah.
There she goes. Come on.
Where's my other car?
Why are you putting the siren on? Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Yeah. I think she's with that guy, whoever the movie maker is.
Easy.
Oh shit. Do you see it?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Can't I take this car? Enter cafe without being seen. Shit. I messed it up.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm...
Who the hell is she
Wilson's
talking to?
Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
This is a tasty burger.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his property.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
9th Street and Uncle Sam's Army Supply, 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2, identify.
Go left.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Almost there. Here we are.
All units also needs assistance, 540 West 9th Street and Uncle Sam's Army Supply, 5...
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Look out, more of them. Put them down.
Phelps, take this guy out.
What the heck is he? Got him.
King calling KGPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down. Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's a code 4. Notify a supervisor and a coroner.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting at Uncle Sam's Army surplus is code 4.
Call 11K, 11K. We have no other units available. What is your ETA to the 415 in progress at 1220 West 7th Street? Repeat, 1220.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Dog helpers.
Officer needs help, 103 MD.
Here we are.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Last door on the right, it means which apartment? 804. Last door on the right. Is this the door? A to 2. No. It's left. He said right.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
So she is Mr. Bishop's wife. What's her? I think this is a check.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
I doubt it. No good to me.
What about this?
I don't think so. Don't think this is any use to us.
Okay, nothing's here about her.
Not sure this means much. This doesn't pertain to the case. Junk.
What's this?
Presented to Mark.
Junk.
Doesn't tell me anything.
What's this?
Doesn't look like anything.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Old movie set.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
What's up here? This is also insignificant. Nothing here. Let me check the kitchen. Nothing.
Circumstantial. It doesn't appear to be connected. Optimistic, Cole.
Nothing much.
I don't think this is going to help us.
What about this one? The other book. If this is him.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood, they work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Let me read the evidence. What's her name? Gloria Bishop. Check. Lorna Hopgood. Need a check of Mark Bishop. Replica, prop store.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
She's lying. Let me be a bad cop.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Whereabouts?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Let me see evidence. On his set that she knows. Nothing that connects. And she's telling the truth. Oh, I think
You're lying, Gloria. He knows he has to get out of town, and you're covering for him.
I'm tired of this, and you have nothing to go on.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Should I be a bad cop again? Bad cop.
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, detective?
Shit. It's still wrong.
Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
What evidence do I have? Only this one worked.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Bad call.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I
See,
thought he was a
Cole
genius,
was right.
a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
So she's okay with it. Happens to
Your
her.
husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
Sure.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Where the hell is the exit? Wait. Aren't we
All I know
talking?
is all I've told you, Detective.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
You've got problems, Phelps.
I messed it up. Yeah. This car handling isn't good. The other car that I had, that had good handling. Here we are. What is this bear do?
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Does this machine work?
So, you coming?
What's this? Is it coffee or what? Cigarettes. Oh, Cole Phillips doesn't smoke, I think. Let me see what's the hell. Why can't I
So, you
access
coming?
the diary? What's this? Okay, it's props. Props are basically for acting and stuff, like any suit or stuff like this.
So,
Bear.
you coming?
They're used on set, film set actually. Ooh, there's something. Yeah.
So this is where you sprang from.
Got it. Okay. Got one evidence. Nice.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
Yeah, that's
We
what
might
I
have.
was thinking.
Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer?
Now he's gonna say,
Sheldon
take care
kid?
of this guy.
I think I want him
Yeah.
dead.
Nothing over here, I think. Or is there? Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing here at all.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
There's something
One-way
behind
mirrors.
it.
There's a room on the other side.
Yeah.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
It's the same head. Or pretty much the same head I found in the crime scene. Okay, this I already have checked. What's up here? Yeah, it's the same thing. What's this?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Yeah, this was found in that girl's test. The girl in the hospital had this material in her blood. Okay, now we gotta find a way there.
It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Not much help.
How do I go to the secret room? There is something here. There must be a way. Here. I think I found the way. Yep. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I found the way. Secret camera room. What's this? Photos of models and girls. Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test? I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Yep. What's this? It's still... This washroom. There's nothing more here. Oh, there is actually.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
So this camera records everything what happens there. But film is missing. The evidence is missing.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Hit Hopgood with the evidence, Phelps. See if he sings.
Association with
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Haven't seen him around in a while. This doesn't relate, this evidence doesn't relate. It's either this, but I don't have dates for it. What's his name? Mark Hopgood. Is there any name of Mark Hopgood? No. Mark Hopgood. Evidence of Mark Bishop, but not Mark Hopgood. Okay.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
And this is going nowhere. Although I found lot of evidence against him. Fuck. I mean, this is the biggest evidence. This one. Why isn't he asking question about it?
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
What the hell? Is he involved with him?
Detective!
What the hell is happening?
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us.
This is interesting.
We don't do
yes.
that kind of thing.
This is interesting.
It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business.
Vice might be involved.
You let us know if you find Bishop.
It's a huge possibility.
Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, ass?
Yeah.
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what
Fuck
good
off now.
boys you are.
The hell?
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. They really don't want anybody to get to Bishop before they do.
Fuck off.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Oh, shit.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Why can't I shoot? This is a nice pic. Nice.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Mikowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't...
Here we go.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Where the hell he went?
11K calling KGPL requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco.
There.
Abandoned movie set. We're trying to help you, Bishop. Pursuing suspect on
This
foot.
is all a big
Code
mistake.
3, KGPL.
The hell are you going, you fat ass?
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Then why the hell are you running?
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
Then why the hell are you running?
Get out of here, you goddamn
What the hell? Why the hell is he running? If there's no problem. And how the heck is he faster than me? Considering his weight and all.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. I was gonna mess it up.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Got him.
Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard
Nice.
and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
McAfee goons are here.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Yeah,
Last
I'm
chance
trying
to back the hell down.
Come on.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
I'm gonna put
Buzz
It's this
off.
way.
What the hell? He's just gone.
Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Is this really the best McAfee? There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it. Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Find some cover!
Come on, it's this way. You have to get me out of here.
There are two guys there.
This is worse than a war zone.
Got him.
For the love of God, how many are there?
I think it's clear. Let's go.
How long do you think you can hold
I
out?
don't want to die here. There's a ladder leading to the ground. This is all Ballard's fault.
Come on.
There's an army of them. We're done.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here.
I should have known that big...
What the hell, Bishop? Bishop got killed. man. How many were these?
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Nice.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. How long do you think you can hold out?
There's one guy up. It's a LAPD.
Move, move! Is this really the best McAfee's got?
It's a LAPD.
Stay down.
God, they're everywhere.
Keep moving! Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
You have to get me out of here.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Got him.
Stay in cover.
Got him.
For the love of God, how many are there?
They all have Tommy gun.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
I don't want to die.
What the fuck? I killed the cop accidentally. Damn it.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here.
I accidentally killed the cop. Damn.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
It's hard as hell.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Find some cover.
Follow me. We need to get into the
LAPD,
car.
you're making a big mistake. Is this really the best McAfee's got? Give me some cover.
Come on.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
You have to get me out of here. So dead. Still down.
Stay in cover.
Nice. Finally,
Now,
ladies and
this
gentlemen,
is what
we
I
did this.
call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club
What the heck is
here.
wrong with this guy?
Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives.
This guy needs a slap.
Just through the door.
Don't
He
tell
was
me
my
what
only
to do,
real
what not
friend,
to do.
Harlan.
What the fuck?
We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was
This is that
construction work.
doctor.
It was an industrial accident,
That was, this
How can I
doctor
be
was
held
in newspaper.
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore?
What the
Don't
fuck
you
is
ever
wrong with
forget
this
your
guy?
place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
What an asshole. Reaching apartment earlier would have meant chance to give McAfee goon. What for? I don't understand. If we reached there earlier, then we would have stopped them? I doubt it. Who the heck is this guy?
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch.
Oh, he's with the big boys
Clyde
now.
Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done for the day. I'll be back most likely on Tuesday. Maybe I'll do stream tomorrow, maybe not, I'm not sure. But mostly I'll return on Tuesday for Dying Light plus a new game, because I'll play Eleanor mostly on weekends. So thank you for tuning in. If you like the content, make sure you hit that follow button or rec button. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or most likely on Tuesday. Thank you very much for tuning in. Leon Hussain on Facebook. See you next time. Yeah, man. See you.